Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mackenzie, and in today's video we are going to be doing a little collection haul. I have gotten many requests for this video on my Instagram at _kiki.mua, and you guys have been requesting this for a while now, so I thought I'd go ahead and film this video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right on into the video. So I think I'm going to start off by just showing you my makeup area, and then I will get on into the actual products and show you guys what I use and where I keep everything and how I organize stuff. So yeah. So basically this corner of my room is my makeup area. So first off, I have this little table right here with a couple things on it. Then I have my actual makeup desk. I have this little thing from Ulta. It was a holiday collection. I'm not sure if they have them anymore. And then I have this little vintage mirror thing that I keep my setting sprays, a moisturizer and stuff like that on. And then next to that I have all of my brushes, face brushes. Then I have eye brushes, more face brushes, eye brushes, and then dirty brushes. And then right next to that, I have this little organizer from the Dollar Tree. Which carries a lot of the stuff I use frequently. So I have my beauty sponge here. Then I have my Wet n Wild lip scrub. Then I have these two little lip balms, which these are the best lip balms ever. I will link them down below. And then I have moisturizer, some scissors, my jade roller, some eyelash glue, some powder puffs. I have some eyelash tweezers, some chapstick, and that is about it in this little thing. Then I have my mirror, and this is from Costco, I believe. And this is an amazing mirror. You guys should definitely go check it out. Next to that, I have this little BH Cosmetics brush container, which I'm actually not even using right now. So that's just sitting there. And then I have this little bowl for my great grandma that I got with all my beauty sponges in it. Down here, I keep some makeup, extra makeup that I'll give to my family, giveaway stuff. Old boxes that I get from brands I keep down here. And yeah, now on to my main makeup area. So the first palette I have here is the Dose of Colors Pretty Cool palette. Then I have this Beauty Treats, which I think it's from Ross or something. I got a long time ago, and it's a brow powders. Behind that, I have some Ulta Beauty blushes, bronzers, and highlights. This was in that holiday collection that I showed you guys earlier. The next palette I have is this Butter London. I think it's Natural Goddess, I believe is the name of this. The next palette I have is this Violet Voss Essentials palette. This palette is gorgeous. I love this palette so much, especially this green right here. So pretty. Then next I have a staple, my Sultry Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I use this palette all the time. It is so pretty. This palette I got was from my sister. This is Makeup Revolution Naked Chocolate palette. This one is another supernatural palette. This is what it looks like. This next palette is actually brand new. I got it in my October BoxyCharm, which I actually received today. And I used this in my look just when I was getting ready today, and it is amazing. It's one of my favorite BoxyCharm products I've gotten so far. The contours are so creamy and pigmented and buildable. They're great. The next palette I have here is this Yummy Cosmetics A Blissful Treat palette. And this company actually sent this to me, so thank you so much to Yummy Cosmetics. These shadows are so pigmented, it's crazy. Hold on, let me swatch this. They're so pigmented, and this is really the only color I can use, really the only yellow I use that's not chalky looking, so amazing palette. This palette, love it. Behind that, I just have this Wet n Wild contouring palette. Yeah, it couldn't really fit anywhere else, so it kind of just gets put right behind there. Bartlett Toasted. You guys have probably seen this palette before. It's gorgeous. The next palette I have is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. So I use this palette all the time, especially the contour and the blush shade. They are so gorgeous and pigmented, and yeah, this is an amazing palette. The next palette I have is this e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. This palette is used quite often. I love this shade to cream contour with, so yeah. It's NYX Ultimate Palette, which is actually, I don't use it that often. It's really not that great of a palette. It's not very pigmented. The shimmers are pretty powdery, and what I have right here is the Urban Decay Urban Spectrum Palette. This is a super pretty palette. Next palette I have is this Wow Factor palette. I was actually sent this by a brand, My Little Sea Maid. It's from Moon Tea Cosmetics. This is a super natural. I use this a lot of times if I just want like a maroon kind of natural look. I use this. It has like the cutest mirror ever. It's like a little mermaid tail, so cute. For a Pro New Nudes palette. I actually got from my sister for Christmas. The mirror is broken, but it still works great. So Blow Wow palette. This is a brand that actually sent me this palette. Super vibrant, beautiful colors in here. This next palette I have is the Morphe 35H. This is actually one of my favorite palettes at the moment. Super pretty colors. I love blues, so I was kind of loving this palette. The next palette I have is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette collab. I've had this one for a while now, and it is well used and loved. Super pretty. And lastly, I have the Morphe X James Charles palette, which you guys have probably seen this palette everywhere by now. But I use this one all the time, so most of my looks on Instagram are made with this palette. So those are my palettes, all done, completed. These little containers I have are actually from the Dollar Tree, and they're like fake acrylic containers, and I love them. Oh, and by the way, this organizer thing is from Bed Bath & Beyond. I will link it down below. It was like $35 or something. A lot cheaper than the IKEA Alex 9 drawers, because I did not have the money to pay for those. Those are like $200 or something, and I was not about to spend that for an organizer, so this works great. So in this drawer, I basically keep my powders, highlights, blushes, all my eyeliners, brow pencils, mascaras, and yeah, that's pretty much what I keep in this. First, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Then I have this Milani blush in Romantic Rose. Then I have my Ofra highlighter in Glazed Donut. Then I have my favorite powder, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. It's so good. Next, I have this Wet n Wild loose highlighter in I'm So Lit. And then I have this Dermical Invisible Fixing Powder. And then I have this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Physicians Formula Light Bronze Pearl. Then I have this Maybelline Fit Me blush in Medium Nude. And right behind here I have this highlighter. Is absolutely amazing. You guys definitely need to go check them out. This is Double Down Cosmetics on Instagram. And then I have the Double Down Cosmetics, the Dimension. Then I have this Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals. Then I have the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Then I have the CoverGirl loose powder in 110. Then I have this e.l.f. contour palette, which is actually way too dark for me, so I can't really use this. And then next I have 5 of these. I have 5 of these Maybelline single shadows, and these are amazing if you have not tried them yet. Next I have this Ulta Beauty glitter top coat. And then I have this little color correcting palette from Walmart. And then back here, I have all my mascaras. So I have, like, I'm not going to go through all of them. Pink and Henry mascara. I have the Tarte Big Ego. I have the Colossal by Maybelline. I have the Dermacool. I have some Wet n Wild ones. Just some mascaras in there. And then right here I have a ton of liners, which I'll just kind of liners, brow pencils. Smashbox Stay All Day liner. I have the Hank and Henry, which I already showed you. I have this Wet n Wild brow pencil. I have this Physicians Formula felt tip liner. I have this e.l.f. liner. I have this e.l.f. liner. I have this Dermacool brow pencil. I have this Wet n Wild pencil. I have this Kohl black eyeliner pencil. I have a couple of these Ulta Beauty liners. I have this Revlon Skinny liner in Electric Blue. I have this lip liner, which is so old. I have this Wet n Wild Mega liner. More of the Ulta Beauty ones. More Ulta Beauty ones. I have some CoverGirl ones, some CoverGirl pencils, but basically that is it. That is the first drawer completed. In the next drawer I have primers, foundations, concealers, and then like some random stuff. So primers. This Touch in Soul Glassy Primer. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have this Wonder Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I have the Dewy and the Matte Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. I have the Hydrating and Tone Adjusting e.l.f. Primer. And then I have this Dermacool Satin Makeup Base. So next for foundation, I have my all-time favorite, L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick, Rimmel Stay Matte, 2 of the Dermacool makeup covers, the Revlon Color Stay, 2 of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. Concealers, I have this Wet n Wild Corrector Concealer Makeup Stick. I have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Ball. I have a couple of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealers. I have this NYX HD Photogenic. I have this NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I have this LA Girl Pro Conceal. I have the ColourPop No Filter in 00. I have this Wet n Wild Eyeshadow Primer. I have this NYX HD Photogenic Color Corrector. I have the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Then I have this Wet n Wild Dual-Ended Contour Stick. And then the last one I had was this like random thing. So I have some CoverGirl Brow Gel. I have some NYX Glitter Primer. I have 4 liquid eyeshadows. I have 2 of the e.l.f. or 3 of the e.l.f. ones, and then 1 Appeal Cosmetics gold one. And then I have 2 of these makeup sticks from Wet n Wild. And then I have this Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. And then right here I have the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade, the LA Girl Gel Liner, and then 2 of these Atomic Makeup Disco Jellies. So that is that drawer. This next drawer, I have all my lip products, and then I keep like my lash tweezers, lash curlers, some eyelash glues, some powder puffs. Yeah, and I'm not really going to go through all of these lip products because that would take me forever. But by the way, these containers are also from the Dollar Tree, as well as this organizer. On to the next drawer. This is my lash drawer. So many lashes. I don't know how I'm going to get around to using all of these lashes. So I have like some Lash Paradise Hawaii lashes, Coffee Talk lashes, Tiastew Lashes, I'm not sure how to say that, Moxie Lash. I have some Supreme Lash, Amaya Lash. I have some Vanity Moods collection lashes. I have 4 LMT Cosmetics lashes. I forgot about this one. I have a Dodo Lash. I have these, which I'm not sure the brand, but yeah. Then I have these lashes, which are from On Fleek Box. I have some Mammy's lashes. And then back here I have Yelena Luxury lashes. These are actually some of my favorites. And then back here I just have like wholesale, like, I don't even think they have names on them, but yeah. That is that drawer. The next drawer is like my skincare drawer. So in this drawer I have my face halos. I have this Almay Wipe It Never Happened wipes. I have this Eye Plus cream. I have this Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean cleanser. I have this Physicians Formula Refreshment Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. And then I have my I forgot what this is called. It's like the needle roller thing. I don't remember what this is called. And sorry about my fingers. Those eyeshadows do stain. Just warning, they do stain. Back here I have my face halo headband. Then I have this Swan Star mask. Then I have this coconut oil. Then I have this Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. And then I have this Global Beauty Care Hyaluronic Sleeping Mask. And then back here, one of my favorite masks is this Body Mary Charcoal Mud Mask. This is an amazing mask. You can get it on Amazon. Yeah. The next thing back here, I have a couple sheet masks. So I have 2 of these tomato sheet masks, and then I have 2 of these sheet masks. This is a black clay one, and then this is a blue aqua one. And then I have this face halo like washing bag. And then right here I have a couple more masks. I have this Mary Kay Time Wise gel mask. I have this Garnier Skin Active Black Peel Off mask. I have this Garnier Skin Active Ultra Clean 3-in-1 mask. I have this I'm not good at this. I have this Water Sleeping Mask. I have this Wonder Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. I have this Global Beauty Care Dead Sea Wash Off Mask. And then I have like this Freeman Beauty mask thing. I got it from Five Below. So in this next drawer is my glitter drawer. There is no way I will ever get through this drawer if I showed you every single one. But basically, I have, this is like the Blazing Star brand. I have Double Down Cosmetics. I have Blowout. I have Ace Butte. I have Urban Decay. I have Plurred Cosmetics. And that is about it in this drawer. So many glitters. And then in this next drawer, I keep like my extra stuff. Like I have some extra beauty sponges. I have some tape. I have some cleanser. I have like this I forgot what this thing's called. You clean your face with it. I don't know what it's called. Then I have some face paint. I have some Q-tips and then some more face paint in there. And that is about it for that drawer. So lastly, in this drawer, I keep the makeup that would not fit in my big like on the top. It would not fit up there. And then I have like this stuff that I've gotten in PR that I haven't been able to use yet, or I'm going to like use in a video, or like some lotions that I like probably won't use in a video, or give to family. Just some stuff down there.